Okay. Hello, and welcome to a new Artcast in a new location. Yeah, I'm just getting set up in my new digs. Oh, pardon me, the mic. And I am glad to find out that this place has surprisingly decent internet. First of all, it's not near a mountain, so on that noise, everything's pretty good. I tested everything out a little earlier. It stayed pretty solid, and we're still pretty rock solid too, but who knows? We'll see. Yeah, it's surprisingly good. It's about 80 download. Let's see, what did the actual, I forget what you call them, 80 MBs, MPXs? Yeah, that's about right. 80 MPs download, which is good, and it caps off about 20, but hovers around maybe 12. And since I only need like 5 of that to do streaming and shit, well, hell, we're not shitting in cotton, but we're tinkling in polyester. How's that sound? Okay. Anyway, the room's still a mess. Actually, no. Well, yeah, I'm at the point where everything is situated. You know, if I wanted to, I could hook up a camera. Huh. But all the HD cameras are where is my web camera? Damn it. Okay. Yeah, like I said, everything's just kind of scattered. I got my new racks up, and everything is situated. I got equipment and board games and just googogs and knickknacks, and all the DVDs and VHSs are organized. I've got to either do reviews of this crap or actually digitize some of the VHSs. Some of them I'm keeping, and some of them I don't even need to look at. Like, what the hell is A La Mold? A La Mold is a movie that I'm looking at right now. Twin Sitters I'm keeping, because Twin Sitters is an absolute delight of late era. What is that? TriStar? Let me see. Let me read you the back of. Oh. How likely are you to recommend a Windows PC to others? They're okay, I guess. Yeah, sure. I've heard good things about Linux. Let's see. What's Twin Sitters? Columbia TriStar. Okay, so this is a Columbia TriStar joint. Yeah, this is late era Colombian TriStar, 1994, starring the Barbarian Brothers. This one is actually the best one of theirs. I can't stand the medieval one that I think Lupa reviewed. This one's nice. They play 2 oversized weightlifting cooks who want to open their own restaurant, and they can't afford it. They got no good credits, so they end up babysitting 2 twins. Who are the sets of twins? Doesn't say. I'll have to maybe do a review. Hello, kind of lurking today. Gotta go to bed. No problem. I understand. But anyway, how you doing? We're getting everything situated. Moving's fine. We're pretty much basically all moved out. Got to maybe do a few things here and there, touch up the backyard. It's putting it on sale, and then the finances that are tripping up my mom. She is she's doing. The plan was for maybe me to stay a little longer, but I could tell she was getting really rattled, and she would like if someone were sort of here at the end of the night for her to bounce ideas off of instead of being split. So I just decided to pull the trigger and pull up roots and then come here. Damn, this is messy. Okay, yeah, I'm at the point where I'm kind of running out of space to put things, but I also need. I've got like wires and little connectors and posters. Posters. I should put the posters up. These boards up because I think that'll give me way more room. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Agent K as a snake, as a Medusa. It's actually pretty neat the way I was able to bring out her personality. Her kind of, again, speaking of lurking in the background of a pillar. The pillar takes up most of the, I guess, focus or most of the space. But on the other hand, there's a lot of this one is probably one of my favorites, if not the favorite of this whole set, because as you see, I get a lot of detail. And I'm totally working in design some more for the sort of vector aesthetic. It's pretty good. Okay. Finally getting over my cold. Yeah, me too. That was with everything, the funeral and moving out and everything, that was a bitch. I was sick at Thanksgiving and never got over it. Also, you should boot up Nuzlocke. You should boot your Nuzlocke back up. Pokemon is getting vogue again. I want to restart. Maybe not Crystal. I never had a Nuzlocke. I was just playing Crystal. I was a Gen 1er and just playing Crystal again. Hey, Underwolf. Which I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about maybe booting up, finding a copy of, what is it, Soulfire and Red Leaf? Or no, wait, opposite. Switch it around. Oh, that would be cool if they switched it around. Blue Fire and Red Leaf. So what is it, like Leaf Green and Fire Red? Weird how Bulbasaur kind of got the boot on that one. Not Bulbasaur, Blastoise. Just because it's apparently like Gen 1, but a remake of it. Although Silver has the original game tagged on at the end, and that would be fun. I don't know. We'll see. And then I'm thinking about playing. I've got to play. Spyro. I got to play Spyro because Underwolf. I think you're the one that donated that. So I got to play Spyro. There's a lot of things. I got to finish up Batman, and then I guess we'll see what's new in Fortnite. I may play that later on this afternoon. But yeah, I'm surprised. This is great. I don't think we need to upgrade the internet. Or maybe we'll see. We'll see, because I'm the only one using it right now, and I'm using a hard connection. I had an extra long landline that I'm running from basically the center of the house into the bedroom. I don't know how that will be appreciated, but I think this will just work, for when I need to, I don't know, stream. And I'll have basically this half of the house to myself most of the time. Miku was added. Who's Miku? Oh, to Overwatch. Not Overwatch. Fortnite. That's great. Good for her. I was just thinking about this the other day. I was listening to Mabim Bam, and I was listening to Mabim Bam, and it was during one of the COVID episodes, and they were talking about how they had a birthday party for the girls, and they had a magical princess on Zoom. And I was thinking, and then who was it? It was Travis who said it was name dropped Rapunzel, And I was thinking, oh, I wonder if Disney's working on that. Like, if that's what if that's what they're dedicating AI to, like virtual VTubers that you can like rent out to like your kid's birthday party, or not even that. Remember, like Freddy Frico or whatever that is, or like you can talk to Freddy, like the old dial-up numbers that you do. Basically, sex hotlines, but for clean stuff, for clean, fun, kiddie stuff. What if they did that, but like you can talk to Jasmine? Right, the Vocaloids. Yeah, sure. Well, did we ever hammer out what you wanted for a commission? This is the first time the stuff Doug talked about in his commercials video. Well, I know that they've remade, or they've made a movie based off of those old things, like the Cheddar Goblin and Freddy Frico. I believe I even dropped Freddy Frico. Oh, is it Freddy Freaker or Freddy Frico? And by the way, hey, Crush. I could deal with either one of those. Okay, now. I've got Halloween stuff. No, actually, I don't have Halloween stuff. Little Britches got into the Halloween stuff. I've got one more shelf up there. Okay. This one should move fast. We're actually stacking up 3 different videos today because I think I lost a bunch of footage for this one. Anyway, I also like the color for this one. It's the Freak Throne, and here's the party. Freddy. Okay, so it is Freddy Freaker. I gotta look that up. That's by the same director who made. Not Ultra Gorman. Yeah, they did that a lot. They did. I know not Cartoon Network. I know Nickelodeon did that with. As soon as I released that video, about like a month later, they did for the Loud House, and they did it for SpongeBob, and then. I want to say, okay, that was. Oh, and Disney did it with Marco from Star Versus. Okay, shoes. I'll put up the shoes. What shoes do I have? I got these good dress shoes. I'll put these in the drawer. Well, actually, the drawer takes up way too much space in the drawer. Okay, so no shoes in the drawer. Also, my mom was using the closet to hold a bunch of, like, glass. So now I gotta move this stuff, make sure it's okay. Oh. Almost fell. And then I got a couple monitors I need to donate because I don't need all these monitors. Hey, Alter, how's it going? Summer Scorcher and Autumn Leaf. That would be pretty cool. My birthday was this past Tuesday. Well, happy birthday. Oh yeah, the original aliens had such good names. Accelerate, Ripjaws, uh, Stinkfly. You know, Spider Monkey was always okay. It's a spider and a monkey. Cool. You're so cool. I'd be hard pressed. I think the only one that I really liked was the purple diamond guy, but that was just Diamond Head in a different purple suit. You know, a different kind of thing. Dwayne McDuffie, before his death, did the one story that was kind of cool. The one episode that I kind of liked, which was the end of the mutoid alien thing, where they basically the one little alien just berates them for just being such shitty species, on how they're like inbred and can't reproduce or anything. And then Ben uses the DNA watch to like give them a new chance of living. DNA aliens? Oh, the hybrid. Okay, yeah. Fine, the hybrid. Okay. Oh, I could really use those shelves, damn it. Well, we've got the hat boxes. And, well, these are just hats. Okay, never mind. Those could stay up there. Let's see. Also, she's got another bed up in here. It's stacked upright, but it's still taking a... It's a captain's bed, which I actually like the name of. Captain's bed. We've got a new bed in here, and it's got way more space underneath it, so that's way more... I can add more room to things I need. But the captain's bed, it's so cool. It's got such a cool name. It's a little wooden box bed, and it's got its own little shelf, but not as much as this one. Okay, so I always could add more. No, that would be way too much work. Yeah, it's basically a naval cot, kinda, but it's made out of wood. And I think that was my bed for a good... I slept in it when I was a kid. And then it was mine again in college. So I maybe spent like... How much do you sleep? A third of your life? Well, let's see. A third of my life on this bed. Pokemon's announcing the Switch 2. Okay, pretty good. Maybe now I can buy a regular Switch. It's the first time I got really butthurt about PSN. They were giving away Temtem, which is like... that Pokemon-like game. And they were like, okay, we're giving this away, but only for PS5 players. And I was like, shit. But the PS4 is still good. And it'll stay good for, I don't know, maybe another 4 years. Nintendo products tend to keep their value. Yeah. That's true. I still have my old Nintendo. My top loader that I've got, like, it was the last... It was when they were phasing out... It was even when they were phasing out the Super Nintendo, but they re-released the top loader just so people would have, things to play their old Nintendo games on. Okay, I need to make some... Okay. Where'd my other good shoe go? I just turned around for a second. No, that's not cool. Okay, it's under here. Yeah, this is fine. This will be for shoes. That way I can get rid of this bag. I found Herschel. He was up in the closet. I knew he was here, but I was worried. And I found his little hat, and I found a little mariachi hat for him. So we're going to have to do a little mariachi sketch. Nah, we'll see. We'll see. The Switches will go on sale soon enough. Oh, river, oh, river. I got that song stuck in my head. I watched the new Folding Ideas Dan Olsen video. The one about man tracks. That is a catchy song. I got this tote bag that I can give away. It's not a tote bag, it's like a little... Actually, you know what? I should probably put it in the back. I should probably use those instead of grocery bags. That's that. That's this. Okay, I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. I got this old... Oh, God, it's so heavy. I got this old poster called Mickey Mouse's Chocolate Factory. It's in a big metal golden frame. And it, like, weighs a shit ton. And it's got, like, actual glass. I don't think I want to put a nail in this wall. And I'm not super comfortable with having it hanging over my head while I sleep. Although that would be fine. It's a really old poster. Look up Mickey Mouse's Chocolate Factory, and it was published 1986. It's pretty cool. It's a big old like factory line of various Disney characters making I don't know. Well, I don't know who did this. The original, it's, you would call it like a sort of draftsman style. It's very, very, like, old school. You would almost say it's like a 1960s illustration. Or like an illustration from a comic book. It's got, I think, yeah, this is either marker or watercolor. Maybe mixed media. Let's see. I remember being disappointed when the replacements came out because Disney hyped it up and it was coming off the heels of Ben 10 and Avatar. Yeah, you get that way. Yeah, I don't know. Replacements was a perfectly decent show, especially within its worth $200 to the right buyer. Well, I'm not selling it. I want it. I put up all my posters here. I finally put up my... And I put it all up in places where I wouldn't be ashamed to, like, or nothing feels out of place no matter what angle I film from. I've got my rack of board games, my rack of DVDs and clamshell videos. of like all the old stuff. That's mainly for little britches in case she wants to watch a copy of Mulan. But then I have weird stuff like Francisco's Happy World, or what else is down there? The First Easter, and Rainbow Bright visits the Los Angeles Zoo. Weird stuff like that. And of course, weird VHSs. The problem is that I become the custodian of things that like my mom would want to watch. Like I've got a copy of Gone with the Wind and The Green Mile and Titanic and Hannibal and Silence of the Lambs. But then I got all my weird stuff like The Man with Bogart's Face and a copy of Ronald McDonald's Treasure Island. So I have to make sure if she's like, oh, I want to watch this, I got to be like, oh, okay, here you go. Okay, now. The posters, well, first of all, they're all in plastic frames, so I can hang them up with these non-destructive command, hanging strips. So that's fine. Oh, Paluxy River. Okay, I got to get this out of here. No, damn it. Okay, I'll put this on the bed in the other room. Yeah, I got Gone with the Wind. It's a 2 tape set. Same with The Green Mile, same with Titanic. Remember when they did that? Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do anything else. Like, remember they had in the 90s, they did a whole series, and then this is just Ronald McDonald on Treasure Island. The one, episode I think they had of that. Okay, okay, so now I've got 3 boards I want to put up. One's a whiteboard, one's a chalkboard, and one's just another sort of... The question is, do I need it? And the question is, do I ever want to just have a regular white backdrop? Because that's what this wall is right now. I could put this. Nope, too small. Okay. Yeah, I am now reaching a crossroads. The cart works out great. And remember that old Lucky Strike Pall Mall cart I had in the garage for other stuff? Well, I've combined everything, like my work desk, on top of it. So the computer sits there, the PS4. I've got 2 monitors. I got 3 monitors, actually. I got my drawing table on another little bed table that just moves around the room. I've got an arm that clamps onto the side of that, and I've got my microphone, the streaming and the recording microphone strapped onto that. So that works great. The whole thing is modular. It looks great. I wonder how many kids they even recognize Ronald McDonald. He's still there, although I just went to a McDonald's today. Don't judge. It's the only place I could go in walking distance for breakfast. Mom has. We just don't have anything right now. We're moving. Um, and all my groceries are over at the house, and she's living the bachelor lifestyle, which doesn't include includes like cereal, but like old cereal. My brother was right. My mother needs to sort of learn to throw stuff out. So yeah, I went to McDonald's and they repainted everything. The playroom, I don't even know if it's open. They've got more like a kind of what would you call it? A weird Banksy feel with like printed birds and some like industrial thing going on there. And they got those computers that you can order for yourself, which is fine. I could work a computer. But other people were having like a fit. I got 2 breakfast burritos, which were extremely, extremely disappointing. What the frick? David Lynch? Hold on. Let me see what the thing is. Let's see. TikTok considering ban or shutdown. DeSanta picked up a new scumbag for whatever. FDA announced a ban on red dye 3. All right, whatever. That's fine. You don't need dyes. Okay, let me jump on to Blue Skies. That was just the little thing in the corner. Usually they're pretty good. Okay, trending, nothing. Switch to home? Home? Yeah, okay, David Lynch. 78? Holy shit. Well, I mean, that sucks. I mean, you think about it, but like, that's when it happens. Yeah, everyone's posting different things. The out of context Simpsons couch gags is posting the one thing where Homer is watching Twin Peaks. And it's the tall guy dancing with the horse, the traffic light in the moonlight. Well, that sucks. His radical visualizer, dark surrealist style, velvet blue in Twin Peaks. Well, crap. Well, there's him with a cigarette, so. Fix Your Heart or Die. The startling empathy of David Lynch. Okay. Words to live by. Well, I hope we get more impressions. That's how these artists live on. Fix your heart or die. I wonder if did he say that in terms of like any sort of like civil outrage, or was it because we were all watching movies on our phones now? But anyway, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Getting back onto Ronald McDonald's, I don't know. They had them. They had Happy Meal toys. I'll tell you what. With all this thing of the boomers complaints, I was looking at the Happy Meal toys, and you know what they have at McDonald's, which is perfectly reasonable. It's Sonic toys, and they were all they were Sonic, and they were put in some sort of like they were figures. And the figures were like tucked away in this sort of like ring, a spiky ring, like a soft spiky like plastic ring. That I guess what the idea is, you put the figure inside the ring, and you can roll it down, like a hoop. You just kind of roll it here and there, or like give it a good toss and fling it down the street and lose it forever. I was like, that's fine. But I was like, I kind of miss when the McDonald's toys did weird things. Like the Tiny Toons toys that would like had two characters on each side of them. Like you could like have one car and then you like push down the driver on one side and it would flip over on the other side and become like another set of Tiny Toon characters. Or the Mario ones. I remember my Luigi. It was a Luigi on a cloud, and you would pull him back. You would either, I forget, if you pulled him back and he went, or if you had to rev him up and he went. But I was like, this is okay. That's perfectly reasonable. I was just like bemoaning the lack of any sort of mechanism. But still, that was a perfectly fine representation of kids' meals toys. Although I do have a complaint. They basically just had 2 versions of Tails, 2 versions of Knuckles, 2 versions of Shadow, and 2 versions of Sonic. Which, back in the old days, you would have that sort of thing, but then you'd have a side branch where you'd have, I don't know, some sort of like Dr. Robotnik with like a like his weak spot at the bottom. If you like hit it, he'd like fall out of his machine or whatever. But anyway, the burritos were okay. They were fine. I should have ordered some sausage McMuffins. They had like a little minuscule amounts of pepper and cheese in there, and the picante sauce that they had with it is the only like saving grace. Hey Yule, what have I been showing? I mean, she has Netflix. She can watch her own shows, which she does. She has access to Netflix and all that good stuff, so there's no real reason to, she watches her own stuff. I watch my own stuff. Poor grandma. She's having such a hard time, even with the headphones. She couldn't really hear. She couldn't make out what was going on, which may or may not have been a issue with her actual like receptors. I'll tell you what's good, and it's a shame it's this way, but the fast food over in Sun City is really good. And that's because their clientele is pretty much all just a bunch of old retirees with disposable income. So that way, when you they just go around to a different restaurant each day, or they go. This is what they do. And there's 2 types of people that live out there in Sun City. They either go to a different kind of fast food place every day, or they go to the exact same fast food place every day. Because that's just what they are now. At least that's what necessitates they are creatures of habit, or they are, like most people, creatures of habit or creatures of flight and fancy. Yes, Cage, we just found out. And we're going to live by those words. Fix your heart or die. Let that be the theme for this year. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the internet a lot. But now that I have the internet, and I don't know who to be more pissed at. Biden or Trump? Actually, Biden. Biden's a dumb piece of shit. Trump is just like a wild, deranged animal at this point. Like, who gives a shit? Both different kinds of parasites. Someone said it, and I kind of believe it, but the left needs their own sort of Tea Party moment, where they just kind of take over the roots of the situation. Oh, cool. Jack is playing. Jack and Jess are playing Lies of P. What are they doing? Where are they at? They're in the factory now. Oh shit, that's a big. No, they're not in the factory. They're in the underground sort of what you call it? Man, I'm trying to think about what would you call it? The symposium? No, the convention? No, the carnival, the fair. You know, the world of tomorrow bullshit. They're in like down and deep in the sewers because they just found a giant butterfly. Man, that was a good game. Oh, Jack looks like shit with a mustache. I don't like that. No offense. Don't let Jack Pack. If I ever get invited on Red Letter Media, don't let Jack Packard hear that I said that. It's okay. He's growing it right where he's got the bars going down the side, but no. He needs to keep the baby face. He just kind of looks. Well, that's his prerogative, and that's just my opinion. It's like when who's the guy with the beard, the guy with the nice beard on Red Letter Media. He had that wonderful beard, and then I guess shaved it off recently. Oh, this is Queen Hiling from a rank or something. I don't know. This was like this was requested. I kind of cheated a little bit and added her to the. I didn't just add her to the ranks of the Mumsters. I kind of actively re-rolled a couple times until I got her because a wonderful Patreon was the one who really liked this character. Okay, I gotta figure out what I gotta do. Damn. Hmm. Okay, you know the one thing that sucks about this room is I have an air vent that I can't turn off or shut, which I may need to look into getting that. Because right now I'm right above the I am right above where the heater is blowing in. So this part of the house gets it first. And I run hot-blooded. So right now I am just not enjoying this heat blowing on the back of my neck right now before it gets dispersed into the room. I'm standing in the middle of it. I'm sure it'll be fine if I sit down, but there's actually no place to sit, which is why I'm just standing here. Come on, come on. What's something needs to give. I need to figure out where to put this other stuff. Okay, you know what? The chalkboard. No, wait. This board goes here. That's fine. So I can look at the board and I can see what things I need to do for that day. Yeah, maybe. Or I could just put the weird board in storage. The whiteboard. That's a really good whiteboard. Never forget in the Fablesman. That was a good one. I remember when, you know what, David Lynch was the bartender for no reason in the Cleveland show. Okay, that one looks good. Did I freeze it or? Okay, no. It was just paused for a second. Oh, who's that other bitch that died? The one that was the anti-gay rights. I found out that Bob Hope kind of was he lost a lot of work because he just basically told her to shut the hell up. Which like it gains me new respect for Bob Hope. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Nope. No, this will actually be fine. Okay. Tricky. Hey, Joe. Joe's now in the Red Lodge. I'm doing okay. Setting up things. Yeah, the Neil Gaiman stuff's also kind of shitty. I you know, I'm not going to say I was a huge fan of like his, like, I don't know, Sandman stuff. I never I hate to be like that, but like honestly, never really liked the Sandman stuff. The Graveyard Book was pretty good. I loved Coraline. And then you have the Good Omens, which I suppose you could. Yeah. Still, you can't give all credit to what's his face. Someone will fill in that name while I hang this up. Let's see, a river of history. Okay. Is that straight, or is the wall just the roof is definitely crooked, but there we go, better. Yeah, and I gotta hang my stuff down on the end of that. Sir Terry Pratchett. Yep. Good afternoon, Richie. We've got some. We're deconstructing some news. Oh. I wonder if there's a way, instead of top chat, I wish there was a way I could highlight certain words and then just say topic. Like, this is the thing this is what we've discussed so far. Chat notes. That would be good. Let's see if I got it that right here. There. Pop-ups, timestamps, reactions. Timestamps? What the hell's a timestamp? Okay, timestamps just says when you did it. Okay, that's a little annoying. Moderation activity participants, that's fine, that's in there. Okay, so there's no way to actually like pin a top chat, live chat. No difference. No, well, Terry wasn't around, bless his soul, to hear about what happened with Neil. No, I'm just saying, I wish there was like a way to like hang a thing that says, okay, well, this, I guess you could do that through the actual chat. Yeah, sucks about Lynch. Oof, okay. Yeah, I just have to say Good Omens is my favorite. But then again, you could like say that's because it also has something to do with Pratchett. But I just like the idea of it. I think it was charming. I can't say I really like Sandman as a concept, sure. As a character, like, fine. It's like one of those darker things out of like 90s comics. Yeah, I guess. Oh, sorry, hit the microphone. Yeah, we're talking about Neo. We're talking about rest in peace, David Lynch. We're talking about McDonald's and their... Man, I thought I had a burrito from McDonald's once. I thought it was pretty good. These other ones were like really dinky. You know what? I actually miss cooking. My mother. Okay, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. We need an island in the kitchen. She needs, if it's one of those little ones that moves around, I don't care. I need a bigger space to work. The counter space is all taken up by decorative cutting boards, not any functional thing. The cabinets hang too low and too far out. And we have, what do we have here? Big stuffed, my God, Mom. Okay, this is like that scene in Ghostbusters. Oh my God, look at all the junk food. She got a big tub of chocolate chip ice cream, chicken nuggets, but I'm guessing that was for Little Britches. She's got a packet of, well, they look like old pork chops, an old frozen ham steak. Okay, this is good. Orange chicken. Okay, maybe we can have that tonight. That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, just a packet of let's see, yellow potatoes, a packet of cheese, individual cheese slices, and then two pot pies, two frozen pot pies, and a big cup of grease. I don't know who started that in my family, saving their grease like that. Okay, this belongs in the refrigerator. This belongs in the refrigerator. I'm looking at the cabinet now. Green beans, corn, of course. Some instant pudding that expired in 2002. That's fine. That should stay. Oh, hell yeah. Hatch Valley green chilies. The 505 Southwestern. Okay, I could do something with this. Okay, just saltines and cake mix and cocktail sauce. Okay, yeah, we really... Wait, do we not even have rice? Rice is a staple. Oh, mother. Mother. I guess that's what happens when you live by yourself for 8 years. Hello, Rosalina. Doing okay. Got getting situated in the new workspace. Now, you see, how do I justify having both a whiteboard and a chalkboard? And a whiteboard slash chalkboard. No, wait, actually, a whiteboard slash... It's a date calendar and corkboard. That's fine, it works. It looks goofy. The fact that I brought up the question means the fact that when people see it, they will bring up the question. And then it's a circular thing from that. When they ask me, why do you have things? Because I knew you asked about it. Okay. It's a... Oh, no. Where are they? Okay, right here. God, everything's such a mess. I need these strips. And I'm wondering if I could hang some hooks in the ceiling so I can get some light in here. I can hang one light from. Actually, you know how strong are these poles that hold the curtains? Very flimsy, horribly flimsy. That would be a bad idea. Oh, hello, Kevlar. I was going to start working tomorrow on regular stuff, but I guess there's something that popped up over at the house. Something didn't quite go through or something. Anyway, we're going to be spending the day over there again. Cool, I can hang my hard drives off this. This is fine. Okay, you, Joker. Let's see. Yeah, this one's turning out okay. And remember, the gum with your life will come back in style. The gum you like will come back in style. It always does. Okay, some good news. My birthday is next week. Happy birthday. To celebrate this, local restaurant that was featured on Dives. The one with the lobster poutine. Ooh. Okay, lobster poutine. So I'm guessing is that Papa Dough? I don't know if Papa Dough is a chain. The last time I had some really, really, really good Cajun, it's damn it. Hold on, let me blow my nose. Jambalaya, that's it. It's not exactly lobster poutine. In fact, I imagine it's nothing like a lobster poutine. That sounds good. Is that just... Wait, did they add the cheese with it? The pelican. Ooh, that is good. That is good. Wait, do they... Now, poutine, did they add the cheese and the gravy on with it? First of all, the two combinations, I know it's fine because they're both different types of protein, and that shouldn't bother me, but still. Ooh, that's good too. So it's like a fish market. Ooh, we need to get fish. I'm not sure if Mom's big on fish. Do I draw with a mouse or I draw with a drawing tablet. It is an X Pen. Oh, pardon me. It is an X Pen 12. Oh, did we finish Reaper? Huh. I wonder if things are out of order. Yes, something is out of order. Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second. The files are out of order a little bit. Yeah, the Ruku goes all the way down here. I'm glad I caught that. Up one, and then we're on Reaper 2. Hopefully. Come on, don't restart. Darn it, okay. Yeah? Yeah, this is fine. This will go from here. Anyway, the poutine itself is a boiled lobster split in half. Delicious with fries. That's good. A lobster gravy. Okay, that sounds good, which as far as I can tell is basically a lobster bisque but thicker, and cheese curds. Okay, the cheese and the lobster, that's fine. That works great. And they make the gravy from the lobster. Okay, that's brilliant. I was thinking, so it's not like a beef gravy. It's a lobster gravy. Very good. Hey, Dime 1000. Well, we talked. I'm just saying. I'm moving in to the new workspace. Everything seems to be working pretty good. The internet is rock solid, and it's faster than I thought it would be. So I don't. It looks like we don't need an upgrade for anything just yet. I was also going to say we were lamenting the passing of our dear brother David Lynch. Rest in peace. I hope that Gummy likes is there. And fix your heart or die. And we touched a little bit on Neil and that whole thing. And and Switch 2, which I am ambivalent towards. I mean, I'm not ambivalent. I'm actually considering buying just a regular Switch now. Because why not? Lobster mac and cheese is one of my favorite foods in the world. Excellent. Wouldn't that be more of a... It probably would. You know what? I think it actually depends on what you use. I'm not sure if you use... I mean, Grandma always used flour. But I think there's... Okay, no. I think if you use flour, it's considered a gravy. I think roux are just like mainly the... Yeah, no, that's butter and flour too. But no, I would consider it a gravy. Even in just name and spirit alone. Because that's just a brilliant workaround, so you don't have to use the brown gravy. The beef gravy is fine. And even poutine, I would assume, is good too. Because again, cheese is a protein, gravy is a protein. There's no reason why they wouldn't, mix together. I may look into buying a regular Switch, Rosalina, because I've never actually owned a Switch. Okay. Let's actually take a look at that. Again, I'm interested in the gravy is where it comes. And the fact that the gravy is made from... we also had a Guy Fieri. They visited the... Oh, that does look good. Okay, so it's basically like a fish sauce. Let's just say that. the audio? Okay, yeah. How you doing? Sorry, the microphone died. Let's see. Are we back? Did I switch over? Yeah, I switched over to a new microphone. Okay, good. When did we leave off? I was gonna say it was called the Indian Bread House, or it was called Indian Bread back when it was at the mall. But that's a little bit like, anachronistic now. Did you hear the part where I said it was? Did you hear the part where I said you can get some with honey and powdered sugar instead of beans and cheese? They served two kinds there, and it was more of like a fast food kind of thing where you can get the cheese and beans, which they liked. It was like a pothole of cheese, which was why it tasted so good. Okay, well, they got the pothole of cheese, or you can get the dessert kind, which was the honey and the powdered sugar, which I didn't care for because I don't like. It's weird. I like honey in a lot of different things, but I don't like honey by itself. Which when would you ever eat honey by yourself? I'm not Winnie the Pooh, but it's got a horribly sticky texture, and it gets on my lips, and I'm just like ugh. So no, I didn't care for it. Oh, biscuits, of course. That's when you would eat honey. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't care for biscuits. That's one thing. My family would always get the KFC and be like, "Oh, have some butter and biscuits and honey on it." I was like, "Ugh, no thanks. Gross." Anyway, you need to be good at an enemy so things are consistent when the characters are too stretchy and uncanny. What are we doing? Are deceptively simple. Oh, is that what we're talking about? That's the one thing. I want to actually go and figure out what I need. I don't know. I may upgrade my computer. I may take some money and get a new computer, one that has like more memory. Because right now I'm bottlenecked by the fact that all of these computers, they can only handle like 16 gigs. They're like about maybe 8 years old, 10 years old at this point. So 16 gigs of memory. Marvel Rivals kind of chugs on them. But if I can upgrade to a really nice gaming computer for at least like 700, I'm aiming for even like 1,000, then that would really and that would also future-proof me for when I want to continue working on, video editing and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm looking into that. But so far, I think this will work out for the foreseeable future. We can play. I can lose a year on Marvel Rivals, which is what I always do. I waited about maybe 2 years before I started playing Overwatch. And that's only because they dropped the price down to $20. Have I seen Sonic 3? No. I actually haven't seen any of the Sonic movies in their complete format. I've seen enough clips to know what the plot of number 1 is and number 2. You just hang around the internet long enough and you'll see any movie in enough clips. Okay, now. Huh, I could put this behind the... No, I don't have the door. Don't have the door. I don't have the... I could hang it like this. Huh, that would actually be pretty neat. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Is it doing it? Yeah, okay, it's doing it, but I just need to... Okay. Groovy. Okay, that's great. Okay, so I got my 3 things that I wanted. I've got a whiteboard on top of a whiteboard. Oh, this isn't coming off. I gotta use some acetate or something. I've had this white stuff on for so long. Ew, this is on there too. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I got to take that off. The only thing I don't have is I don't have a place to hang all my buttons. The button board. Which we'll have to figure out. Because there's no way I'm not featuring all those damn buttons I spent money on. River. PM is an extremely golden age character. PM. Who's PM? A Plastic Man. And at a time when you had more cartoony illustrations along your dear Kirby's and elsewhere. Yeah, true. True. Yeah, right. It's just that it's on one of those Kevlar. It's just one of those points where it's just like right on the cusp of where like, you know, it's what am I trying to say? It's that jump in technology. Oh, this one's fun. This one's Chili. Chili as one of those long neck Japanese girls. Wait, also creators of very sad end. Well, yeah, that happens with a lot of of the old school working creators, unfortunately. Okay, do I want to hang this or do I want to... Oh, geez, this is heavy. Piss, this is heavy. Yeah, I gotta put a nail in the wall. That's fine though. I don't want to move it. This is the Mickey Mouse poster, and I don't want to move it out of this because I'm not actually sure that the poster will survive removing it from the frame. It's so old. Okay, and I got these little weird hangers here. Where am I gonna put my pins? Aw, that's a shame. That's true. I could do that. Or I could even just take a shot of my pen board and put it in the back. That would be good. No, I guess the pins will just have to wait. I don't really have a place for them. Unless I put it right there, but I just moved that. Huh. Well, that's okay. I have it all done with these command strips. If I want to, I could take it off and I can put a new thing there. The only thing that would change is that I would have to put a nail for where I want to hang this up. Oh yeah, Tom Kenny. He's been Plastic Man for. Oh, actually, no. They had Dana Snyder, voice him on Adventures. That weird one on Cartoon Network. That was at like the tail end. I still like the prelude to that joke. Like my porch. That was a fine porch. You give me money. You give me money, yuppie man. Are you listening to me? I'm talking to you. And then just like sticks his leg through the box and runs away. Justice League Action. Okay, and even that name. Yeah, Dana was a great Plastic Man, but that name is just like so unrememberable. Although good for them for like having Constantine in like a G-rated version of himself. Oh shit, speaking of Neil. Let's see. I want to hang this up and get it out of the way. It's so damn heavy. Uh okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Or I could put it over there, but then you don't get to see it. There's another little section of my wall. I could put smaller things over there when I get them. Okay. I need a heavy duty. The hell is this doing in here? This is useless. One of those. It's an arm for like one of those. I don't know. What would you call it? Ooh, this is good. This is good. This is gold. Okay, this one's fine, and we need to use this. Okay, good. Good. I may have to do this after the stream because I got to go outside and get the drill. Half of this house is built with concrete, and half of it's built with, a little thinner. Oh, was that Gilbert Godfrey's last role as Mrs. Split? Yeah, then the stories are great, and they're way more comedic in tone. It's the name. I can never remember a Justice League action. Okay, yeah. Listen to the difference. I'm gonna put the mic up to like these two walls. Here's one wall, and this was like the original building. Yeah. Now listen to this one. This is one of the newer walls. Well, that's actually pretty strong. Okay. You can tell it's still hollow, but they use some good. It's a little bit more hollow than that one. There's another wall in here that's. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. That's the add-on, and that's when. And then here is the laundry room, and this one we built ourselves. Yeah. Look at that. You can literally like. By the sound of how the house sounds, you can tell the oldest part of it. If there's one good thing about it, it's that my room is like gonna be zombie proof. Because like damn. Ow. Actually hurts. Teen Titans Go got its name by the fact that Robin would always say, Teen Titans Go. That's where you got the name from. And then they had little mini Titans, and they actually sold the show on the shorts that would run, where they were like the little Titans. And the animation was way better. Although I do feel bad because Teen Titans does have a really good background artist. And I follow them on, well, shit, I did follow them on Twitter. I hope I moved them over to Blue Skies. Did you know that the butterfly looks more like an X? I'm looking at the Blue Skies logo right now, and it looks more like an X than the X logo. Because Musk is an idiot and has no whimsy in his heart and wasn't clever enough to be like, okay, it's X now, and the X is now a butterfly. Do you think they did that just to like throw more shade at him? Let's see. Okay. So I definitely need the drill for this one. I was gonna say, what spurred me on to talk about the walls? And it's because I need the drill. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm just kind of futzing out as I try to figure out where to like have these curtains and these little knickknacks. I have no idea where I'm going to put these. Let's see. Well, there's space in them. Okay, I'm definitely getting rid of this clock. This clock has no... Well, I could change it. But then I've got my phone, and I got my phone, and I got my computer. I really have no place to put this unless I put it right. It's nice. Okay, I'll hang the clock over here. And if I want to get rid of it later for some more artwork, I do that. Okay. These are just weird props. Did anyone see Dan on Netflix? No, but I've seen clips of it. And heard that Karen does a good job as the grandma. The grandma's been making her rounds. Okay, these are some costumes. Let's see, I'm pretty sure they have a majority ownership of courage. And even if they didn't, I definitely see. Cool. Wait, Kevlar, was that a definitely towards my statement or a definitely towards Underwolf's statement? Let's see. This is replacement in case I need to repair a table. And this can go in here for now. Oh, I also need to fix my my Donkey Kong. I have a bobblehead Donkey Kong. And its legs broke. I should do that now while we're sitting here. Underwolves. Okay. Let's see. I'll do that now. The trick with super glue is to use baking soda so that it helps. The problem is that the super glue I bought was the gel kind. So it kind of just sticks to the baking soda for a little bit. You have to then squish it into the whatever you're using. Going back to Rivals, I'm very happy and people are aware how thick Squirrel Girl is. You know what? I thought people would have had a bad taste in their mouth because... And even I wasn't afraid of the art style from the comics, the newer one. I liked it, but I could tell it wasn't everyone's style. But this interpretation of Squirrel Girl is pretty cute. I'll say that. I got into Squirrel Girl from the Great Lake Avengers. Okay, I'm fixing you. This was back, I think this was something I got a prize, or not a prize, a special gift that you got from ordering a yearly subscription to Nintendo Power. It was 1 year, or 2 years, when I was ordering Nintendo Power. Honestly, I forget why. Other than some tricks and tips. Artwork! Okay, you know what? Nintendo Power always had some great artwork in it. They always had, even when they got rid of the comics, They still had like great advertisements and stuff. So there was like about 2 years in high school where I was just like, okay, Nintendo Power. I'm not going to play any of these games, but I love the artwork, especially the Majora's Mask issue that came out. Actually, no, that was like middle school when Majora's Mask came out. I must have been. Well, they must have done something with the Majora's Mask, because I remember a big thing. A big splash issue. Maybe it wasn't high school. Maybe it was middle school. Hold on. Come on. Oh. Okay, this is not. Hold on. Right, I got a cap in my mouth. There we go. Okay, I got to hold on to this, and hopefully it stays this time. Speaking of anime and Netflix, it's based off a manga. The same people who did. Okay, what's this? What were we looking at? Oh, Squirrel Girl. Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, it was that sort of. I don't know. You'd call it. I was going to say the Nimona has got the same art style, which I have the graphic novel here. I got to clean out this bookshelf. But on the other hand, there's really not a lot I want to get rid of. Maybe a few things. Oh, Alexi, oh, river. It's Palexi, not Alexi. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm just going to seal some of these seams. Time Patrol Bond is basically Time Squad. Time Squad. Time Patrol Bond. What the hell are we talking about? Where can I find this? Well, speaking of an anime, Time Bond. Okay. Oh, I think I've seen that. I've seen a preview of that. That was weird. Where the guy has a girl and it's a time machine sort of thing, and he gets like made into a time cop. He's like I guess threw himself out a window. Oh, they have cheese sauce? They have a cream sauce? I gotta go there. Okay, Elon Musk is a whiny little piece of shit again. Let's see, we all knew that. Zuckerberg's a whiny little piece of shit. Apple's a piece of shit. Let's see, damn, who's not a piece of shit? Okay, Trinity Fate XL. Big Snake Butts. That's fine. That's an artist I follow. I just saw David Lynch. They're posting, "Good morning, everyone. It's an absolute shit show out here today." That's his post name when he just like posted the weather. Why did I come here again? What was I looking for? Oh, I was just looking. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up Time Bomb, but I know what it is. I remember. Whacked. That's a video game. That's lame. Roger in disguise as animals. Yeah, the internet's great here. Let's see. I'm using YouTube. It's running at 720 and it's booking. This is fine. This will do great. There is a channel called Addicted to American Dad, and they have really really hyper specific clips of any situation that happens in American Dad. For example, they've got the family gets drunk, and then they have just Roger gets drunk. I'm watching American Dad, Roger disguised as animals. It's pretty good. I'm the little Mexican girl, Rosalina. It's like, why not both? Let's see, where am I going to put? I got to put on the camera. Now that I know that the internet can handle it, I'm going to set it up so that you guys can see stuff when I get going. Oh, but you're not going to look at me right now. I got to shave. I haven't shaved for like, yeah, about a week and a half. I got a pretty good beard going. That's the Rocco Italian in me. Alexei, oh river of mystery. Okay, let's see. I got that up, got that cleaned. Need to fix this one other little goo gog. What time is it? Almost 1. We've got literally nothing in the kitchen. Unless I make chicken nuggets. So I can either go there or I can go up to, what's his face? Not McDonald's. We have both. Well, actually, you know what? We have a really kick-ass Mexican food restaurant at the end of the block. But it's a little pricey. Pixar was at that weird thing where it's like, oh, Pixar is kind of like a Disney thing. Now I think they're synonymous. Like there was a point where like a Pixar movie was a Pixar movie and a Disney movie was a Disney movie. Now they're sort of like interchangeable, which is not. Hey, steam-powered cyborg, how you doing? Alexio River. Well, this place doesn't have free chips, so. But the burritos are really good. It's not like a sit-down restaurant. It's more like a luncheon place where you have the option to sit down. I don't want to go to McDonald's again. Okay, I need to. Nope. That's okay. Wow, that was just dry. And I'm big on a writing kick for the past. But that's good. That's good. Come on. Glue, super glue, glue. Oh, Lexi, River. History. On the topic, Kinkaku Man basically. It's like, yeah, I mean, we've all seen like, well, I'm not going to say that's a generalization, but like back on the Fox box where you had Ultimate Muscle. You haven't seen anime since 17? What do you mean you haven't seen anime? Like anime's everywhere. You mean you haven't seen a Ghibli film? I mean, it's fine if you haven't seen like, My Handmaiden is a Washing Machine or whatever they're doing over there now, but like you've had to seen a clip of like My Hero Academia. YouTube has been showing me a lot of clips of what is it, Killer 7, the one guy with the scissors. Seems like a pretty decent show. Yeah, or One Punch Man. That's another big one. or even like Pop Team Epic. Whatever happened to those two? I like that one. Okay, this is good. It's finally glued together. I was gonna say, Chili makes a pretty good, what do you call them, Ryukus or something? Because she kind of looks like one of those. What's that one Japanese dog, or the one dog? You know, the Doge the Doge dog. What it's the definitive Japanese breed of dog. Chili kind of looks like one of those. The Shibu Inu. Okay. She's got the Shibu in you. Oh, is there any more coffee? Coffee or orange juice? I could go for either one. When we had the funeral, we ordered way too. We wanted to make sure everything was okay, so we ordered we got way too much of these. AJ sucks. They got these shitty little croissant things that were supposed to be pastries. They had a little bit of filling in them, like a smear of raspberry and whatever, and they stunk. But we got these donut holes from this other place, Lamar's Donuts, and those were good. Those were recommended by a friend, and those were fine. Because of restrictions, because this was before Christmas, so we had to have the funeral on we wanted to at least give people a chance to get ready for Christmas. So we had maybe 4 days before Christmas, had the funeral in the morning. So the reception afterwards was a lot of breakfast foods, which was fine. Grandma always did enjoy donuts and everything. But anyway, aside from the pastries, we did okay. We went to Sam's Club and got these little square bundt cake things that were all these different breakfast flavors, and those were a huge hit. Thank God for my mom. She may go overboard, but she knows how to do it. But anyway, other than that, we also got a shit ton of little bottled waters and a shit ton of orange juice. So after everything was said and done, we had 9 bottles of orange juice left. So that's what I've been drinking for the past month or so. And you know what? I like it. I like orange juice. I mean, I know it's got a ton of sugar in it, but shit, I like it. Is there any more coffee left? No. Eh. Oh, crap. There we go. Oh. This is good. This is good. We're setting things up. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. what did I do? I think I changed my mind. And I think I made, yeah, some of these, I did something different with the line work. I can't remember, though. Let's see now. Okay, well, that's done. I need to hang those two, and I need to figure out where to put all this other crap. I've got extra lights and... what's over there? These are connectors. Okay, I know where to put some of these extra things. I got some extension cords and surge protectors. I'll put them over here. Yeah, I've got on now. I have access to my old VHS, so I can transfer some of these VHSs now. This will work out fine. Oh, I'm gonna put the PS2. I have a PS2, but I don't know if it works or not. But I'm gonna stick it with all this other stuff. Oh, my old Nerf gun. You know the Nerf gun revolver, the N Strike, the one that became like an internet meme for a little bit before like internet's. Oh no, it's not rotating. Why isn't it rotating? Oh no, no. Okay, no. Okay, something's getting it caught. It won't come all the way out either. Okay, is it this black one? Oh well, still looks cool. Damn it. I wonder what happened. And it's the blue and yellow, not the red and black one. That one's hypocrisy. Okay, there's something to do with the slot. It won't make a good connection between the between whatever that rotates it. Oh, there we go. No? Okay. Well, it still looks cool. Oh shit, my old Philips CD player. I have a PlayStation 1. And a Virtual Boy. God, all this old stuff. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to dump this in here and shove it under the bed. And a capture card. Is that there? Bare microphone thing. A SD card. Okay. And this box is empty. Beautiful. Yeah, I love that design. It's perfect. This is a tool. This goes out there. This goes right here. Ooh. I have all these cords for like monitors and shit and computers. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I really don't need these right now. So I'm gonna put these where I put the game thing. And if I need them later, I need them later. YouTuber Dune Storm. It's a very interesting video tale on the taupe. Okay. Lexio River. Mm-hmm. Here's my old Super Nintendo, but I know for a fact it's broken. Unless I can fix it. Here's a box of old wires I could probably get rid of. No, this isn't. This is a S-Link. I'll keep that one. Paint Shop Studio 8. Don't need that. Photoshop Elements 4. I could give this away. An operating system CD. My backup of my old computer from like college on 15 CDs. Painting Master. This one's fine. Creative Studio. Go Gear Digital Audio Player. Nope, no thank you. God, remember the Go Gear? It was this little like MP3 knockoff thing. It was great. I don't need all this. Dragon Speak. Photoshop Elements. Okay, that's good. I can give that to someone. Insight. This is... All these are now on the internet. The drivers for my tablets. Samsung operating recording system. Graphite 3 bundle. Photoshop Elements 1. Classic Painter. I mean, these belong in a museum. No. Oh, U-Star application. Yeah, never mind. Okay, that's another one of these. 2 more of these. This is good. Oh, it's an HDMI cable. Like, I don't have a million of those. Okay, let's see what we got here. S-Links. This one looks newer. Oh, good! An extension for the audio. Oh my gosh, I was looking for one of these. I need it for like when my headphones are far away. I wanted one of these for the last week. Okay, cool. I'm putting this up here. That way, in case I need to like be far away from whatever I'm listening to, and I still want to use the headphones. Okay, these are adapters, but they're adapters for those huge jacks. So I don't need these. Okay, this can all be thrown away. Poetry contest, college essay. Never mind, that's on a floppy disk. God, floppies. Huh. Did we sort of get paused for a second? Let me see. Threw my mouse across the screen. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we got hitched up a little bit. There we go. Working on the face. Okay, I don't need to donate this. I don't feel like donating it. Like, you ever notice how older siblings are always aloof bullies and the younger siblings are always troublemaker nuisance? I mean, what? Like TV shows or something? Or are we talking about real life? How's the microphone holding up? I'm walking outside. There we go. Get rid of that. The guy across the street just lost his mother. So, you know, it's been real melancholy. I was going to say the thing you're describing now is Kick Butowski. That's sort of the one I was thinking of. Luxie, oh river, in of mystery, reveal her. Luxie. Does she have anything she wants to give away? I'll have to ask if she's going to donate any of that stuff. Ugh. Paluxy. Let's see now. That's right. That's right. I was going to get rid of this stuff. Keep one sound cord here with this, in case I'll need to collect some audio. Let's see, what is this? These are just extension cords. Fine, they can go here. This one will do fine. This one's a split. An Asian shore, relaxing. It's just my bill, you assholes. I got a notice from, well, one of my services, but all over the thing it says first class, important plan information. Dinguses. Anyway, I pay this crap online anyway. Yep, yoink. Toss it in the crapper. No, I mean in most siblings in Western animation always add in the same way. I don't know. Gumball had a pretty good relationship with their siblings. I mean, Anais was, you know, the know-it-all smart younger kid, the gifted child. But Gumball and Darwin were best friends. Same thing for like Phineas and Ferb and it's the best way to create conflict with the minimum amount of characters. If you're going to do something like Dexter's Lab, where at the beginning you have 4 characters, and 2 of them are the kids, and 2 of the stories mainly focuses on whatever those kids are going to do. Oh, geez. Well, good luck. I mean, have a good flight. You take care. And enjoy yourself. Oh, oh, river, revealer of history. Okay, I don't need this, and I don't need this right now. So this will go here. No, these can go in here. Where's all the Wi-Fi connectors or the landlines? I gotta connect a bunch of them to. Where is it? I need that. Sarah and Milo were. Yeah, they do get along good. And yeah, definitely I would say that's probably the strength of Gravity Falls is also the siblings' relationship. Well, poop. I needed those. I was going to connect them to the router disperser, or whatever you call it, the one that splits the Wi-Fi in 4 different directions. I know I had a bunch of them. They were little. Oh, wait. Did I put them in the other room to get them out of the way? No? No? Okay. Okay, I hope I didn't squirrel them away somewhere. Lose track of them. Because I definitely wanted to use those. There's like 4 of them. They were like yellow and blue and green. No? In here? No. Okay. Well, I'll find them. Oh. Not cool, me. Not cool at all. Okay, I know I didn't throw them away. Are they under the poster? Yeah. Nope, just calipers. Huh, I was going to do that next. I was like, oh, I could take all this and just wire it up and then get it all settled. Not good. I needed those. Let's see. No, no. Oh, the familiar faces sign. I guess the brother and sister thing you were talking about. Come on. Where did I put those? This is not funny. Like I said, I needed them. What happens when I want to play the PlayStation and the thing at the same time? Oh, are they all under? Okay, they all went under here. Okay. They all went under the cart when I pulled it away. You tricky little sneaky guys. There's one. These are all like really short lands. They pretty much should be useless in any other situation. What's that one weird thing that they censored in Reboot? There was that one thing where Dot like sang a kind of a sexy song to his little brother, her little brother. That was just weird. Out of all the things they could censor, why didn't they censor that? Oh, I forgot her tail, her little wiggly tail. Am I misremembering that song, that thing? Okay, let's just look it up. I've got the internet now. Okay. Dot sings to Enzo. Small Italian child. No, enter, go. Look, search. Dot sings to Enzo. Nope, nothing. French dot matrix from Talent Night. That wasn't Talent Night. That was his birth. That was her birthday. Okay, but it's the same clip. Okay, let's see what happens. It's just French for all those. Wait, is Subway, are you throwing shade? Is your $7 sandwich throwing shade on salads? Okay, yeah, Enzo's freaking out. He's totally freaking out that his sister's, and the sister gets up right in his face, flips the hat around, and then goes up to Bob. Now that makes sense. Enzo was freaking the hell out at this scene. Like, Reboot is a masterpiece of early CGI animation, but it's still an early CGI animation. And sometimes, I don't know, sometimes things don't register right. Or the weirdos get in on the ground floor of things. Oh shit. Bob Kirker, announcer who made the comic bard, who was the comedic bard of baseball, dies at 90. Shit. Oh wow, I guess it's that rule of threes. Well, 90, he lived a good life. Yeah, the internet's really good. I just need a landline from one side of the house to the other. That's fine. When I'm streaming, this will be fine. I pretty much got the whole this end of the house to myself. But something's making me sneeze, though. You're getting me all stuffed up. Okay, I think that's about it for this one. Yeah, there's chili. Turned out really good. I like it. That was cute. Yeah, that's about it. That's the three of them. Yeah, so thank you for joining me. This was fun, setting this up and seeing how it all works. Again, I'm very pleased with the way things are turning out. I just need to sort of finish up, and now that I'm looking at it, I want a place for my pins, but I can't find one. No, I was gonna say that's a lot of work. I've got corkboard. I could line all the racks. There's pretty good space between the racks where I could put corkboard up and then line them up. But no, I don't think so. I think I want to keep the pins all together in one spot. So I got to figure out a place for that. Huh. Who's that? Someone just walked in front of my window. Is that the mailman? Nope. Okay. It must be the mailman. Okay, weird. Yeah, everyone just take care. I may or may not do some streaming tonight. And by tonight, I mean maybe this afternoon. Yeah, maybe tonight. We'll see. I'm going to see what kind of schedule I can come up with and make it a little bit more optimal. Maybe get a few more people to subscribe to the channel and whatnot. But anyway, you all take care, and I'll see you then. Thank you all for joining me, and have a good one. Bye.